Now, we have to know how to get out our house. How do you get out the house? Besides the door. You know we got to go through the door. How do you get out the house? How are you going to get out the house? Alright, we know we're going to go to the window, yell for help. But let's say we can go to the door. How are we going to get to the door? How are we going to get to the door? We're going to crawl. Because that is what we do when we fight fires. We never fight fires standing up. We fight fires on our hands and knees. It's too hot to fight a fire standing up. I'll just give you an example. If this room was on fire, with the contents of this room will be burning at 2,000 degrees.
Yes, it would. On this German paper and books.
Okay? That's how hot it is when we enter the room. And if you see all the equipment that we wear, right? You ever seen all the equipment that the firefighters wear?
Yes.
Okay. If we gotta wear all that equipment,
Over here. Come here.
do you really think you can survive in there? But that's why we don't fight fires standing up. We fight them on our hands and knees. We finally decided to teach you the same way that we fight fires, the same way you're getting out your house. You're gonna get down. We call it getting low and go. You're going to get low, which means you're going to get on your hands and knees, and you're going to crawl. Now, when you get to a door, can you just open the door? No. What are you going to do to the door?
Build a hand.
Elijah Campbell. Elijah Campbell. Quiet.
No, we're not going to feel the door.
Come over here.
We're going to feel the door because the doorknob can burn us.
Okay, we're going to feel the door because the doorknob can burn us. But how are we going to feel the door? What are we going to use to feel the door? Go ahead. You kill it.
If you're doing the back of your head, it's not going to burn. It's going to cover it. If it's like really hot, your nose touch, you just put towel with this or there's a seep under there.
You're right about one thing. We are going to use the back of our hand. There's two reasons why we use the back of our hand. We use the back of our hands because, one, the back of your hand is more sensitive than the palm of your hand. Second, you use the back of your hand because you cannot grab with the back of your hand. You use the palm of your hand, you have a tendency to grab. We don't want you to grab, so we tell you to use the palm of the back of your hand. Unless you're in one of them damn horror movies and your hand can flip around. You're on your own. Alright? So we use the back of our hand. Now if the door is hot, are we going to open the door?
No.
The door is cold. Are we going to open the door?
Yes.
Now, we got to get down the stairs. How are we going to get down the stairs? How are we going to get down the stairs?
If there's smoke where the stairs is, we just have to know where the stairs are and we have to crawl down. It's hard to crawl down the stairs.
You're still going to crawl down the stairs. No, it's not. You did it when you were a baby. You can do it now.
Time's up.
It's not hard to crawl down the stairs. Okay?
Sign is up.
You can still crawl down the stairs. I'm glad nobody said stop, drop, and roll. Thank you, Jesus. Because if I see some people rolling down the stairs, the only thing I'm going to hear is, Lord, help me, please, please, Lord, help me. And by the time you get to the bottom of the stairs, you're going to have a concussion. Okay? So, remember, you have to crawl down the stairs. You're going to crawl out. Now, once you get out, where are you going? You gotta have a what?
Meeting.
A meeting place. It's just like in school. When you have a school fire drill, everybody have their spot they gotta go to, right?
Yes.
Okay, same thing with home. You're gonna come up with a meeting place. Okay? You gotta come up with a meeting place. No, when you're home, everybody in the family gotta decide on what the meeting place is. My kids know the meeting place is the big tree down the block. So if anything happens, everybody goes to the big tree down the block. And that's where everybody gonna meet. Well, I gotta go to the big tree down the block too.
That was a good question.
No, I said everybody. So that means I gotta go to the big tree down the block.
But you're a firefighter.
That don't matter. I still gotta go to the big tree down the block. Because I have to make sure that my family is all there.
Then you go back up to the top and then
So when the fire department do show up and they say, oh, Hewitt, you got everybody? I can say, yeah, I got everybody. Or I can say, no, the last place I saw my son was on the second floor. They're going to go to the second floor and they're going to look for him. Okay? Now don't come telling me you saw your brother on the second floor when you knew he was at his friend's house.